Hello, I'm back with another tactic test, trying to find some meta and OP tactics for the tactic testing league. If you want to download this tactic, the link will be in the description below. Can't download it for any reason. I do run over the tactics at the end of the video now, so can't download it. Get to the end of the video and copy all the instructions down. The tactic we're testing out today is Nemesis V12. Like I said, if you want to download, link for it with the description below. We tested with three teams: Man City, West Ham and Bournemouth. We leave the assistant manager in charge. He has to play his tactic. And then we add up the points at the end of the season and put it into a little fun tactic testing league table. Right, on screen now you can see Man City's best 11. So now let's get to their results. So it's not a bad start. I did lose against Liverpool on penalties in the Community Shield, but they did win the Carabao Cup against Arsenal 4-0. We check out the FA Cup. They lost in the 5th round against Liverpool 2-1 in the Champions League. Topped the group that had Barcelona in it. 1-5, lost one game, scored 31 goals and only conceded 3 in the group stages. A goal difference of 28 and a good point instead of 15 in the knockout rounds. Wow, what a run-in to win the Champions League. At the knockout, Juve, Chelsea, PSG in the semi-final 5-3, 5-1. Then in the final, beating Liverpool 3-0. We'll check out the Premier League. Well, the champions, they won 30, drew 6, only lost 2 games, scored 126 goals, only conceding 29. Very good defensively. Goal difference of 97 and a points tally of 96. We check out their player stats. Goals-wise, Haaland is their top goal scorer with 83 goals. Phil Foden having a good season as well with 24, Alvarez 22. Assists-wise, Gomez with 33. Haaland, even though he's scoring a goal, he's actually assisting the goals as well with 25. Best performer in the league is Haaland with 8.39. We check out clean sheets. We got 33 clean sheets in all competitions. We check out the team overview. Most points per game, a very good 2.53. Most goals, 126. Most shots for, top 897. Fewer shots against, top 321. Best pass completion, most possession. Most tackles won. Most dribbles made, yes. Second place, 767. This is the best thing though. Most clean sheets, 21. Fewest conceded, only conceding 29 for the season. Good going forward, but very good in defence. Not a bad start at all. That's it with Man City. Now let's test it with West Ham. And at the start of the season, this is their best 11 without restrictions now for their results. In the Carabao Cup, they got knocked out against Tottenham in the 4th round on penalties. Entertaining for game in the FA Cup. They got knocked out in the quarterfinal 4-1 against Brentford. We check out the Conference League. Well, they were fighting out with Nice in the group stages. They did finish top of their group and they lost 1 game in the knockout rounds. It's only Nice again and they lost 5-4 in extra time. We check out the Premier League. This is very good. 2nd place in the Premier League. 126, drew 7, lost 5, goals for 83, goals against 38, goal difference of 45 and a really good points tally of 85. We check out their player stats. Scamacca getting 33 goals. Kurt Zuma, special corner routine, 24 goals. Benrahma doing really well as well with 22 goals. Assist-wise, they come from Bowen with 23. Average rating-wise, who is the best performer? It is Scamacca with a 7.56. Defensively, doing really well. 21 clean sheets in all competitions. We check out their team overview. Most points per game, we got a 2.24. Most goals, 2nd place with 83. Most shots for, we're top here though with 728. Fewer shots against, 6th place, 458. Best pass completion, most possession, most tackles won, most dribbles made, most clean sheets, fewest conceded, 5th place, only conceding 38. West Ham, defensively, that is very, very good. Not a bad season. Nice, beat him in the group stages, just couldn't beat him in the final. 85 points, amazing, a really, really good start. Now let's test it with Bournemouth. And this is their best 11 at the start of the season, so now let's get to their results. In the Carabao Cup, they got knocked out in the 4th round against Norwich on penalties. In the FA Cup, they got knocked out in the 5th round against Crystal Palace 2-1. We check out the Premier League. 11 places above their season preview. Recently, they've been letting the side down, but not today, not this tactic. They've done very well. They won 17, drew 10, lost 11, scored 73 goals, conceded 61. Goal difference of 12 and a points tally of 61. We check out their player stats. Goals-wise, Dominic Solanke is their top goal scorer of 18 goals, but it's been spread out a little bit. Assist-wise, Cook with 11 assists, and the best performer for them is Dominic Solanke with a 7.29. And clean sheets-wise, we got 10 clean sheets in all competitions. We check out their team overview. Most points per game, we're not going to be on here. Most goals, we are here. 4th place, 73 goals. Most shots for, 5th place, 614. Fewer shots against. Best pass completion, this is where we're normally not on any list. Most possession, most tackles won, yes. 8th place, 791. Most dribbles made, yes. 7th place, 691. Most clean sheets, fewest conceded, we're not on there. Not bad. Actually better than not bad. I think this was done very well. Definitely on the top 20. Right. Now let me up the points and put it in our fun tact testing league table, which is coming up next. Nemesis V12 comes in at the 5th spot, doing really well. 173, drew 23, lost 18, scored a lot of goals, 282. Defensively doing very well as well. It's only conceding 128. Goal difference of 154. It won 3 trophies and a points tally of 242. Done really, really well. Definitely one to download and try out. Right, if you can't download it, carry on watching because we're about to run over the instructions. In goal, we've got a sweeper, keeper on defender. Will be some add-on instructions. This pause when need be. On the left-hand side, we've got inverted wing back on support. On the right-hand side, we've got inverted wing back on support. And then we've got a central defender on defend, alongside another central defender on defend. In front of them, we've got a defensive midfielder on support. On the left-hand side, we've got a defensive winger on support. On the right-hand side, we've got a defensive winger on support. In the middle, we've got a shadow striker attack. And up front, we've got advanced forward attack alongside another advanced forward attack. Tactical style basically is a custom one. You copy everything here and that is it. Mentality balanced, in possession, what do we have? We've got attack and whip standard. Approach play, pass in the space, underlap on the left, underlap on the right, focus down the left, focus down the right, passes to it shorter, tempo higher, time wasting never, low crosses, run out defence. In transition, what do we have? We've got counter press, counter, distribute quickly, roll it out. Out of possession, what do we have? We've got high press line of engagement, a much lower defensive line, trigger press much more often, prevents your goal kick distribution, get stuck in, and that is your lot. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you can just please leave a like, subscribe if you haven't done already, that would be brilliant, and come back again for some more tactic testing or one of my own tactics, maybe a Pep tactic or Arteta 4-3-3. I will see you then.